Lux for Less family, welcome back to my channel. I'm Kanisha. If you're new, child, yes, we starting this vlog off in the car. Don't we always? Don't we always? I am here at a new thrift store. Well, it's not new. It's a thrift store that I don't visit very often because I don't live on this side of town. This is closer to the beaches area in Jacksonville. It is called Hope's Closet. It's part of the Church of the 1122. Here it is right here, and it's a huge thrift store. Generally, if you're in Jacksonville, the Church of 1122, they have like different campuses around Jacksonville and some of the surrounding counties, and generally everywhere there is a church, there is a thrift store that is in the same area, usually same parking lot, plaza, whatever. It's a huge church, and because they are so huge, they break their campuses up, you know, to accommodate more members. So but their thrift store has an amazing mission. They have like prayer time. If you're able to catch them in the thrift store, they have prayer time where all the cashiers break for prayer. And if you are a customer and you are in need of prayer, or you just want to join in on the prayer, you can. They don't charge tax, but they do have traditional colors of the day like Goodwills and other stores where those colors are discounted. So great store. I do like it. The prices are fair. So I haven't been in here in quite a while, like I said, because they're not on my side of town. But let's kick the vlog off, go into Hope's Closet and see what we can find.
Music by Chris Hayes.
We are at Lowe's because I need to return the cord for the dryer. When the guy placed the order, he placed the order for the wrong one. This is a 3-prong. I need a 4-prong, so let's return this one. We are back home, Lux for Less family. I did stop by the thrift store today. I stopped by the thrift store because y'all know I am still looking for a cow neck sweater, and I'm also now looking for a chocolate brown turtleneck. Y'all, it's kind of hard to find a chocolate brown turtleneck, a lot harder than I thought it would be. I have checked Amazon, I have checked the men's section, amongst some other stores, and I'm just not finding what I want. I mean, I can find a chocolate brown turtleneck, but not the specific kind that I want. So anyway, that was my purpose of going to the thrift store. But while I was there, I did take a look around. Let me show you what I got. The first thing I got are these 2 Christmas tree table ornaments or table decor pieces. These are gonna sit on my dining room table. I shared that my dining room table Christmas decor with you in the previous vlog, but I got these to sit on the dining room table. I'm gonna clean these up, and depending on how they look, you know, what shade of bronze or silver or pewter this is when I clean them up, I may spray paint them, I may not. And then I'm just going to get a tea candle to sit right here, probably like one of the little LED ones. These were $2.99 each. Yellow tag. Yellow, by the way, was not on sale, so I paid $6 for the pair, but I picked these up from the thrift store. The next thing I picked up is this 100% genuine leather clutch. It is by a brand called Latico. USA. And y'all, the leather on this is so soft, and I love the vintage look of it. And here's the branding on the inside, Latico USA, and here is the 100% genuine leather tag, as you can see. Genuine leather. But this is a nice clutch, and like I said, this leather on this feels really good. When I did my research on this, apparently Latico is an actual leather company. They make leather goods. This was marked $5.99. Blue was on sale, so I got this for $3. Got this also from the thrift store. The next thing I picked up is this belt. Now, in addition to a chocolate brown turtleneck, I'm also been on the hunt for a brown belt, a wide belt like this one. And this one is by Lauren, by Ralph Lauren. And it is genuine leather. Now this has an embossed leather, and this, y'all, looks a lot like a jacket made by Schiaparelli. When I was in London, and I hate to keep saying that because I have not brought you all that vlog, but I promise that's going to be the next video or two that's going to be coming. But Schiaparelli makes a jacket that looks very similar to this. I shared it in my stories. If you follow me on Instagram at luxliving4_less, then you would have seen it while I was on my trip to London. This was marked $5.99. Yellow was not on sale, but I was okay with paying the $5.99 for it. Like I said, again, it's 100% genuine leather, and it is pretty much exact to what I was looking for. I said I wanted a wide leather brown belt, and I got a wide leather brown belt. And I also love the fact that it has this wide buckle, but this was $6 from the thrift store. The next thing I picked up is also a belt. Now this one, this has like a cheetah print, maybe, I don't know what you really would consider that, leopard, cheetah, whatever, but I like the detail on this one. As you can see how it closes right here. This was marked $7.99, and I love how it had the little accents of like orange. It almost looks like it's onyx material. It's not onyx because I can, you know, tap it and tell, but faux onyx, I guess, if you want to say that. But I love the detail on this belt. I love the buckle on the belt, but this was $7.99, also from the thrift store. The next two things I picked up are two denim skirts. Now I picked these up because, you know, in the last vlog I shared with you how I'm trying to recreate the skirt over the pants or over the skirt or over the jeans look. And I saw these two and I love the distressed hem on both of them. Now, I'm pretty sure these came from the same person because these are the exact same skirts. Both of them are by Old Navy, and both of them are the exact same size. So this probably tells me that the same person got rid of the skirts, but they were perfect to recreate the look that I want to recreate them for. They were each marked $5.99. Again, yellow was not on sale, but this was a good buy. So I'm going to put together these two looks with some pants and some bottoms and some skirts that I have to see if I can recreate the look to my liking. And when I do, if I like it, I'll bring it to you all. But this is just two more things that I picked up from the thrift store. Also from the thrift store, what I picked up is this clutch bag. This is by a brand called Rodo, Italy. Now, when I saw this bag caught my eye. I mean, look at it. It has this gold hardware in a buckle style. Now, she was priced at $19.99. Now, I carry her around in the store with me because I was like, let me think about it, because I know if I had left it and gone back to get it, it would have been gone. Ultimately, I did decide to get it. I like this bag. This is a rattan material. It does have a crossbody or shoulder strap here as well, but I picked this up for $19.99 from the thrift store. You all saw me go to Hope's Closet. I explained to you all that I really don't go there that frequently because it's on the opposite side of town, like 40 minutes away. So I don't really make an effort to go, but if I'm on that side of town, I will go. And while I was in there, I picked up this bag. This is a bag that was made by a gentleman in the 14 Waves project. I'm not sure what that is. And his name is Jorge. And it says, hello, I am Jorge. I'm the father of 2 children. I'm in the Submerger 14 program. He says he learned to make the woven bags when he was in prison, and he uses recycled plastic that is melted down to make the bag. Now, if he used recycled plastic to make this, that is an art. I mean, when I saw this bag from afar, I thought it was rattan, which is what made me gravitate to it. But when I got closer, I was like, that is so striking. I love how it has this little tassel here. This is leather, by the way, but the bag, look at all of that intricate detail that it has. I mean, it has this button closure right here, and then the handle, it's almost like a Ferragamo inspired handle. Of course, it's not Ferragamo, but you know, the logo that Ferragamo has, it almost is an inspiration to that. But this bag, y'all, I really do like it. I mean, look at all of the details on it. It has these snap closures on both sides, and then it has the same snap closure, like I said, in the front. It opens. Well, I can't open it because they have it tied, but it does open. Now, this is going to be such a fun bag to carry during the spring and summer months. I mean, you actually could carry it now because it is, you know, it has some of those fall colors in it. But just imagine carrying this with like an all white outfit, your straw hat or whatever during the summertime. I love this bag. It's very substantial in weight, and it was only $12. Holt's Closet does not charge tax, so this was $12 even. And I really can't say enough good things about it. The last thing that I picked up is this 100% silk robe. This is a Japanese robe, y'all. This is so pretty. It is, like I said, 100% silk. What do you call these? A kimono? Just let me hold it up so you can see. The colors in it alone are just so striking. I mean, look how that gold is just bouncing up against the light. Y'all, this is a pretty substantial weight, so this is a good silk, I could tell. But this was marked $7.99. I actually couldn't believe that it was marked $7.99. I would have assumed that this was going to be marked more than $7.99, but I told y'all the pricing in the thrift store is pretty inconsistent. It just depends on who's pricing for the day. But look at the lining of it. I guess if you wanted it to be, it could almost be reversible had it not been for the inside out stitching. But I love this. Y'all know I love robes in general, so anytime I'm in the thrift store, I do visit their sleepwear or intimate section just to kind of see what they have. So I got this for $7.99 from the thrift store. But that is all I picked up from the thrift store, you guys. I'm going to go ahead and kind of rest a little bit. I have been gone since about 9 o'clock this morning. It is about 4 o'clock. I'm tired. I kind of log onto my work computer as well to do some work, but I'll check in with y'all later. Today's Sunday. It is 11:41 a.m. Y'all, funny thing, I was supposed to be in Atlanta this morning. I was actually supposed to leave for Atlanta on yesterday, and I decided to change my travel plans. We are going to the Usher concert on Monday. Y'all remember I was supposed to go to the Usher concert the Saturday before I was scheduled to go to London. I think that was October the 12th. And because Florida had been under a hurricane warning, watch, threat that entire week, the concert was postponed to, I believe, December 18th, which is a Wednesday, smack dab in the middle of the week. And I cannot travel to Miami in the middle of the week. I just can't do it. It's easier for me to travel on the weekend or, you know, on a Monday than it is to travel on a Wednesday and a Thursday. For me anyway. So I changed my travel plans. I'm going to leave for Atlanta in the morning. The concert is tomorrow night at 8, and then I'm going to come back on Tuesday afternoon because I have an appointment on Wednesday afternoon that I cannot miss, and I need to make sure that I am prepared for. So anyway, those are my travel plans now. I'm going to be traveling alone. The husband has to work. It's the holiday season, and I don't know if I've ever mentioned this to you all before, but my husband is a banquet manager at one of the Marriott hotels here in Jacksonville. It's holiday season, so holiday parties are in full swing. And because he is the banquet manager, he would be your go-to or point of contact for all things logistically speaking at your function, not just holiday parties, but functions in general. So, and I'm not too terribly nervous about traveling by myself. I have family and friends that actually live in the city of Atlanta and surrounding cities. So if I need them, they are only a phone call away. So that's good. And then another reason on top of that, another reason why I changed my travel plans is because I know me. I know if I go to a city like Atlanta, y'all know I tell y'all all the time that Jacksonville doesn't have a ton of things here for us to do. So if I go to a city that has things to do that we don't have to have here to do, I'm going to spend a lot of extra money. So I know that extra time on my hands means extra money out of my pocket. And I know me, I'm not trying to do that. I'm going to the concert and that's it. All right, y'all, so first errand is done. We just went over to Rainbow, and I went in there and got 2 more pair of house slippers. I got a black pair and a leopard pair. If y'all remember a bunch of vlogs back, I showed you all a pair of pink house slippers, and the girl told me that those were actually outside shoes, and I was like, girl, I'm not wearing those outside. I mean, you do what you want, sis, but over here I don't wear my indoor clothes outside. I reserve my pajamas and my house shoes for the house, but you do what you want. You do what you want. But the shoes actually do have a hard bottom, so I guess if one wanted to wear them outside, they totally could, but I'm not. However, those shoes are really actually very, very good. They're very comfortable, and I love how they actually fit. And y'all, look how plush they are. Like, look at this. These shoes will rival any pair that you get from, say, like a Target or any of the other mid-line stores. They're very affordable. They're $10 each if you buy 2 pair, or $12.99 if you buy them separately. So the pair that I have washed them several times, and they have held up very well. They don't shed in the wash, and I really think they're a good pair. So if you have a Rainbow near you, go check them out. They are this part right here is very cushiony, so it makes them very comfortable to walk around in the house. I mean, again, I'm not gonna wear them outside. So y'all, yesterday while I was out, I was on my way to Chick-fil-A, and I didn't go to Chick-fil-A because the line was like literally wrapped one full circle around the building. Well, they had an Arby's right next door to Chick-fil-A, and people clown on Arby's, wondering who still eats Arby's. I happen to love Arby's back in the day. I don't eat it as much, today as I did, when I was like in my late teens and 20s. But because there was no line, no wait at Arby's, I said, okay, let me go to Arby's. Y'all, I went there. Arby's has, first of all, their strawberry lemonade is amazing. And I got me, they had on the menu mac and cheese bites. And I thought to myself, okay, I like mac and cheese bites. Y'all, I tried them. They were amazing. Like, these are so good. These are so good. If you have an Arby's in your area, stop and give these a try. These are really, really good. Like, for real. These don't taste like they came from a fast food restaurant. They taste homemade. And I gotta be careful because I can't eat these every day. But these are good. am here in my hotel and do a 360 spin so you can see what it looks like. I'm staying here at the Spring Hill Suites by Marriott. It's in downtown Atlanta. It's about 10 minutes away from the arena. I thought I was going to be able to walk to the arena. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. It is a 10-minute walk that's probably going to feel like every bit of 30. So we are not going to be walking to the arena, but I've actually been here for probably about an hour. I was, you know, hotels have valet parking these days. No matter where you go, you're going to have to pay a hotel fee unless you simply do not drive in. I mean, a valet fee unless you simply do not drive in. So I was busy getting my valet situated, and then my check-in, and then the hotel check-in clerk and another young lady that was checking in for the concert. We just struck up a conversation and started talking, and yeah, so I'm actually in the hotel, and the concert starts at 8. I'll probably leave here about 7. Probably gonna catch an Uber. This is my view from my window. So yeah, that is that. My clothes got wrinkled, child. When I say I'm literally here for less than 24 hours, my checkout time is at 2. I have a late checkout with my Gold Elite status from Marriott. Y'all know I told you earlier, my husband works for Marriott, so we tend to stay at Marriott hotels wherever we go, and because we have stayed at so many, we have Gold Elite status. So it's just one of the benefits of having a husband who works for Marriott. Not to mention, this room was only $70 with his Marriott employee discount. So I think the room regular price was like $140, $135, $140, something like that. So $70, I'll take it. Not to mention, we stayed at a Marriott hotel as well when we went to London. But anyway, y'all, I'm going to unwind. You see my stuff over there on the sofa. The little bit of stuff I do have, I need to take it out so I can try to prepare to get ready, and I'll see y'all at the concert. Y'all know we got to do our disinfectant, so every time I travel with one of these. So I put just a little bit of makeup on my face, just something to look, you know, presentable. I am going extremely casual. I'm wearing camo pants, a red like mock neck shirt, and this cream bomber that I got from Target. I got this bomber off clearance way back in the early part of the spring. It was like $13. I think the regular price was like $35 or something. We are not wearing heels. I told y'all a long time ago, I learned my lesson from when I wore heels to the On the Run concert that me and my husband went to in New Orleans. Baby, the way I left that concert walking like a newborn lamb, that was enough for me. I don't get it. When I see the young ladies leaving the concert, baby, they look totally different from when they walked in. They look all cute and dainty, demure when they walk in, but baby, by the time they leave them concerts, ankles be shaking. They be walking barefoot. If you one of the good sis that can wear heels to a concert and be okay the entire 2 to 3 hours that you at that concert, listen, hats off to you, because I did it one time and I said I would never do it again. So we're going to wear the camo pants, the red top, the Sam Edelman, which, side note, y'all, I am reaching for those Sam Edelman sneakers a lot more than I thought I would. They are extremely comfortable. They're flat. It kind of puts you in the mind of a golden goose, almost, maybe even a samba with the what do they call it, like gummy sole, and it has the distressing or worn look of kind of like a golden goose, not as worn looking as a golden goose, because y'all know them things look straight up need to be in the trash the way they design them. But it has a worn in look, I can say. So so I'm reaching for those a little bit more. I got those off clearance from DSW probably a couple weeks before I went to London. But anyway, it is 5:54. I'm going to be leaving here probably about 6:30. The venue is a 4-minute drive away from here, so I'll have plenty of time to find my seat. My seats by the map look like they're good seats, but child, you know, it's like anything else. What you see online may not always be what you get in person. So I'm going to say that I have good seats, and when we get there, I'll show you the actual seats. So this is the look. I told you all, very casual. That's the hanger. This is the bomber jacket I got from Target. It has the ruching on the sleeves. This is a really nice jacket, y'all. I like how it has like a crop look, but then it also incorporates the cargo trend with the pockets here, and it has zippers throughout. And then the Sam Edelman sneakers. This is just a mock turtleneck that I got from Walmart. And then, oh, my belt came loose. My Ralph Lauren belt. I got this from the outlet a few years ago. And just some jewelry. I got the Just Unclude ring, Cartier dupe from Amazon. And then this open face ring. And then, of course, my wedding ring. And that is the look, y'all. I told you all, very, very casual, but she's comfortable.
I loved you. You were my girl. You see, the world does you, but you're so steady leaving, baby. It's okay, girl, 'cause I'ma be alright tonight. You don't have to call. It's okay, girl, 'cause I'ma be alright tonight. Oh, girl, your face is
Six, five, four, three, two, one. Welcome. Read the anatomy of Usher Sherane. Please advise, our devices are constantly removing the old memory into something new. We have the power to skew reality as times the very algorithm. Say it'll be okay. Just little precious things.
think I can. I know I'm your insecurity. I hope that you're open. Body gets noticed. I want your energy. Girl, you need it. Just don't waste my time. Turn the lights on. Little children, make some noise! Let's go, come on, let's go, come on! 1, 2, 3! Out, out, out! Big noise! Let's go! Push it up, push it up, come on! Push it up! See you searching for somebody that'll take you right through the ride. You're coming, baby, and let daddy show you what it feels like. I'm about to end up calling it a night. You should. I love a girl, tell you she get the seat. Pulling up TV, checking an FTT with me. She said, oh, baby, right. And I was like, yeah. I gotta know, baby. Today, ATL. You got time today? It's 7 o'clock. I'm in a drop top. Cruising the streets. Oh yeah. I got a real pretty, pretty little thing in ATL for me. I pull up, anticipating good love. Nobody wants to be alone. If you tell them you're my girl, I'm gonna tell it to the whole wide world. Somebody say I'm yours, you're right. Making a bum, making a good girl that you are. I bet you highly believe it. I mean, I never would do the things I'm about to tell you I've done. Brace yourself, it ain't good. And it would be even worse if you heard this from somebody else. Drop 'em. It feels real good to be home. For all my ATLians, make some noise one time. This is you, my number one. Sing it high one more time. Come on. This ATL. Take your time. Yeah! Happy birthday, baby girl. Yeah, man. You know, I normally don't put you on the spot. But look at them cherries. Oh, shit. Say what? Say it. It's one of my favorite joints right here, y'all. Y'all gonna help me sing it tonight? Got this feeling, and I just ain't turning loose. I just can't lose my somebody said he can do I can't lose my cool. Say what? Hope they're wrong. We ain't good, but we still good. Hey, Tiana, we did good. Still good. Yeah. I know we make it so high. What we need, good, but we still good. Let's just leave it with each other. ATL home, ATL home. Peace up, A-Town down. Next thing I knew,
It is 11:57 p.m. I made it back to the hotel about 5 minutes ago. I walked back from the hotel. Going to the concert though, y'all remember me mentioning earlier that myself, the hotel clerk or the hotel desk clerk, and another young lady that was staying at the hotel that was going to the concert, we all struck up a conversation, and she was like, the girl at the desk was like, I'm going to the concert too. My friend just gave me a ticket. So the girl asked, the other girl asked the hotel clerk and me how we were getting there. And y'all remember I said I was going to catch an Uber. She was like, I'll just drive y'all. You know, y'all can just ride with me. She said she paid for diamond deck parking because she was by herself. She said her wife could not get off work, so she came by herself, and she wanted to make sure that she parked in a safe place, so she paid for diamond deck parking. It was $160 something. So she was like, y'all can just ride with me, you don't have to catch an Uber, you know, or whatever. So I was like, okay. Y'all, this girl had a Range Rover, so nice, like it was so nice. So we rode to the concert together. It was only about a 6-minute ride, but with traffic it probably turned into about 30. she was like, well, you know, I may not stay the whole concert. She said, but if I do, I'll text you so we can meet back at the same spot. I was like, okay, cool. Well, she ended up leaving early. First of all, the concert started an hour and a half late. It was supposed to start at 8. It started at 9:30. So we were already well into the night. But her name is Mona, and she was so nice. She's from Birmingham, no, Tuscaloosa, Alabama, I think it's what she said. And she said she came in town for the concert. She was supposed to go to the Miami show just like me, and it was rescheduled. So she chose to come to Atlanta since it was closer to Alabama and it wasn't in the middle of the week. So I made a new friend here in Atlanta. Again, her name is Mona. And we was talking like we had known each other for years. But anyway, I'm back at the hotel. Y'all, I am so hungry. I had forgotten all about the fact that I hadn't eaten anything since about 9 o'clock this morning. And now it's after 12 midnight, and this is what I'm resolved to eating. So it is what it is. I need to have a meal this late anyway. But the hotel that I'm staying in serves breakfast from 6 to 10. So since I'm going to be leaving in the morning anyway, I'm just going to get breakfast on the way out. But y'all, the concert was so good. I can only imagine if this concert was as good as it was, I can only imagine what the Vegas show was like. This concert was really good. I'm glad I decided to come and just not forego it when the Miami show was postponed. It was really, really good. Usher's a great performer, and it was high energy the entire time. Y'all, so if any of you all have been to any of Usher's concerts, y'all know he has this thing called the G spot, and it's a spot where, you know, they pick a few ladies at the beginning of the show to stay in this one spot, and they are kind of like I guess like a VIP section of the club, if I can relate it to anything. So it was this one girl that was in the G spot. Y'all, I felt so sorry for her because I don't know if she had a botched BBL or it needed to be retouched or what, but she had on like these distressed like Daisy Duke shorts, and her butt was sagging so bad. It was just I don't know. If you are watching this and you were at the Atlanta December the 9th show, then you know the girl I'm talking about. I was like, it was not a pretty sight. But anyway, I ended up walking back from the concert because Mona did end up leaving early. I may have already said that, child. I don't know. It's after midnight, and I've been up since about 7 this morning, so my brain is doing one of these things right here. But anyway, I ended up walking back, which it was okay walking back because it was a large crowd of people, so I just kind of blended in. But I just wanted to give y'all a brief synopsis on how the concert was. It was really, really good. He has a few shows remaining, so if you're able to catch a show, then I would say do so if you haven't already seen him in Vegas, of course. But I'm going to take a shower, and then I'm going to lay it on down because I'm going to get up probably about 7 in the morning and go downstairs, have breakfast, and then we're going to just head back home. So I'll see y'all later. Good morning, Lux for Less family. It is 7:44 a.m. I've been up since about 7:15. I got up, took a shower, you know, did my hair, brushed my teeth, did all the morning time things. And I'm getting ready to go downstairs and eat breakfast. I didn't have a whole lot to pack because, you know, you all know I was here less than 24 hours. I got here, checked in a hotel right after 3 p.m. yesterday. So, you know, put my clothes on. Y'all, these pants, these sweatpants, I got these from Target. Step back. These are wide leg sweatpants. Y'all know Target had the wide leg sweatpants. Last year I bought a like a khaki or camel colored pair and a charcoal gray colored pair. I love them pants down because they're so comfortable. They're wide leg. You can wear them with heels or sneakers. I generally wear mine with sneakers. But funny thing, when I was purging my closet, I donated the charcoal gray pair, y'all. I don't know how I did it, but anyway, they are at Goodwill. I'm sure they're probably in somebody else's home by now, but I went looking to Target to see if they had more wide leg ones for this season, and they did. They just don't have a raw hem like the other ones, but these are thick, they're comfortable, they're only $25. I'm sure they're going to be on sale sometime coming up before the holidays. But anyway, y'all, I'm getting ready to go downstairs, like I said, and eat breakfast. I'm going to be leaving probably about 9, and then we're going to get back home later on this afternoon, so let's go. So y'all know I can't come anywhere out of town and not find a thrift store. So I am here at Park Avenue Thrift. Some of my favorite content creators that I watch: Sherane, Shaneka E, Sherane with Ageless Restyling, Golden Fromad, just to name a few. A lot of them come to this thrift store and they always talk about how great it is. So while I was here, they open at 9. I was like, let me take a little bit of time to see, you know, just to go by and check it out. I was gonna come yesterday on my way in, but the way that traffic was set up, I didn't want to chance it. And plus, by the time I would have been leaving the thrift store, I would have been caught in that afternoon rush hour traffic. And I was like, we just gonna do it on the way out. But that was a good decision because it was a lot less traffic this morning than it was yesterday. Still a lot of traffic, but a lot less compared to yesterday. So we're gonna go in here. I'm not gonna be here very long because I do want to go ahead and get on the road to head back home. So far so good. I like this thrift store. Their outerwear section is really nice. I picked up this jacket. I don't know if I'm gonna get it, but look at the detail in it. I like it, but she is $39. The lady said tomorrow it would be half off. Ma'am, tomorrow I'm gonna be back in Jacksonville, so I don't know. We're gonna have to wait and see, but that's what I picked up. So far, my time limit in this store is 1 hour, so we're gonna see what we can do in an hour. Leaving 20 minutes ahead of our 1 hour cap. I think I might try to head to Neiman while I'm here, Neiman Marcus while I'm here. I have a gift card that I want to see if I can use to apply towards something if the something I want is still on sale. So y'all know we don't have a Neiman in Jacksonville, so while I'm here, why not take advantage? So let's go.
Hey, love. The highest bound. Have yourself every little Christmas night.
Back home. I've actually been home for about an hour now, actually. I just did the stuff you do when you come back from out of town. Unpack your luggage. In this case, my book bag. Put your dirty clothes in the washer, blah, 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 blah. I don't have anything else to do for the rest of the day. Not that I would need to do anything else for the rest of the day. But that's all for tonight, y'all. So I'm going to go ahead and wind down.